Hello guys, welcome you guys to my YouTube tutorial. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, please subscribe. In this tutorial I'm going to be showing you guys on how to make this cow neck top DIY. So now what I'm doing here, what I did here is that I measured my foot length for my top. The full length that I'm using here is 23 by length. So now I added like extra 12-inch to the upper part, or you can add 15 inches to the upper part. So I now folded it back, so plus my full length, which is 23. So 23 plus 12 is 40 inches by length. So I now folded that 12-inch back the way I folded it right way. So now what I'm going to be doing, it determines maybe you want your cow neck to have shoulder. So now I'm using 3 inches. If your shoulder measurement is 8, you know is 7, which is 14, you know you are going to be removing your neck wideness. So you now measure the remaining measurements there. So now you're just going to bring out your armhole curve this way. So after marking your shoulder, you're just going to curve it down the way I did. So now if you are folding your dress, you are going to make sure that anything you are folding will be a little bit downward from the armhole curve, the way I'm doing it. So now from there I'm going to be taking out my bust measurement. The bust measurement I'm using here is 40. So 40 divided by 4 is 10 inches. You know, it's folded into 2. This is the front. We are only making use of the front, so it doesn't have back. So now 40 divided by 2 is 20. So that 20 folded into 2 will give us 10. What I'm trying to do here is 20 divided by 2. So it's going to give us 10 inch. So you just make sure that you can use any desired materials that you want. So now this is my 10 inch. So I'm just going to add 1 inch to it, making 11 inches. So from that place, that's my shoulder measurement. That's the place that you're going to take in your measurements downward. Like I said, that I'm making use of 23 inches by length. So now I'm going to be giving it basket effect at the down part. So from there, I make use of 18 inches for my basket effect. So from there, I'm going to take my waist measurement. The waist measurement I'm using is 34. So 34 divided by 2 is 17. 17 divided by 2 also is 8.5. So you're just going to be adding 1 inch allowance, making 9.5. So that's the place I'm marking now. You're just going to bring down your measurement from the bust point to the waist point. You're going to be giving it that basket effect. This is a DIY, very easy to make. If you even want to do your normal cow neck dress that has shoulder, you can use this. Very easy. Just make sure you're not going to be measuring the way we use paper to draft out our cow neck. You're just going to measure your shoulder from this slant here. It's not from the upper. You're not going to push it up. So now after cutting it out, this is what we have. So I'm trying to turn it in. Now do you see the effects? This is the effect of our cow neck. It's coming out lovely. So now this place, you are going to cut a strap to put inside it. This my cow neck is starting from the shoulder, But if you want it to start from the bust point, you can also do so. So now you are going to cut out strap with your materials. I'm using 1 inch for my strap for the wideness, so I'm going to be cutting out 3 inches. You know, if it's folded into 2, it's going to be giving you 1.5, so you use half inches to turn it out. So after cutting it out, I cut out 4 by the desired length that you want. I've sewn it out, I've done everything for it. So now you're just going to take your top this way and just take your strap and insert it inside. Why I measure 12 inches earlier is to give me that neatness at the upper part and the armhole to bring out the finishing neat. So now you're just going to insert it and set it well and sew. After sewing, you're just going to sew the armhole curve. So you're also going to do it for the other side. So now after putting that, you're also going to be putting the one that is at the waist point. You're also going to be stitching it there. So thank you guys for watching my tutorial. This is the effect now. If this is your first time of visiting my channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification button and comment. Bye.